If there's a problem in your community, like rising sea levels, no clean drinking water, or corruption, do you feel empowered to do something about it? This is the meaning of advocacy. It's putting a problem onto the national agenda for a solution to be found and implemented. It's about taking action to realize change. In the Pacific, many are making change happen through Pacific-style advocacy, which embraces cultural protocols, uses traditional storytelling and talanoas with decision makers, and partners with government to jointly drive change. And it's really working. Collaborative advocacy has realized new human rights policies and laws in the Pacific, including new laws on family violence. Learning from these experiences, RRRT has developed a Pacific People Advancing Change Advocacy Toolbox, which contains all sorts of strategies successfully used across the Pacific to drive change. One of these is calling on governments to honor their existing commitments to international human rights standards and to regional policies and promises. Getting the public involved is important. Radio talkback shows and now also social media are widely used. So too, letter writing campaigns and petitions. Use your collective connections and relationships. Key decision makers are often relatives, schoolmates, or from your home island or village. Lobbying decision makers is key. Aim for the highest level. It's not uncommon that an advocacy group gets a meeting with the Prime Minister or Cabinet. Using a mix of culturally relevant strategies from the advocacy toolbox, you can make your voice heard without having to shout. Because it's often difficult to know where or how to start a campaign, RRRT uses the 6 steps to successful advocacy. Step 1 is problem analysis. Who is affected? What human rights are being compromised? Step 2, set objectives. Set 1 or 2 specific objectives. Don't clutter the agenda with a long shopping list of demands. Step 3 is to identify targets. The decision makers who give you what you want and those who can be allies and coalition members. Step 4 is to select strategies. This is where the toolbox comes in. Step 5 is deciding your message and messengers. What is it you need to say to decision makers and who needs to say it? Step 6. Implement, monitor, and evaluate. This is where you see that advocacy Pacific style can and does bring about change. To see if RRRT can help your advocacy campaign for human rights and equality for all, send us your story.